You want to say all praises and honor unto Yahweh.
Bashem Shai, Bashem Rakakadash.
And double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all the brothers and they're pushing this truth in all sincerity and in all honesty. This is a brother from James Jamaica Camp. Meshamai.
I war.
I know what I'm a listen. Hopefully, edifying to the elect, out there. Because in the idea I've basically been saying it is all about the elect, right? And only elect gonna basically truly, repent on this side and get delivered, from all the chaos that both basically take place on the earth. Right? And you will see Esau did a lot of things, even big basically even the whole chicken what they have a law passed in Galactic Thursday, see Artem come out, about Esau, approve them lab growing chicken. Right now the time when everybody speak about the whole submarine with go on the water bottom, Esau pass a law, basically push them lab print because Esau right? And the scripture tell us that if the Lord ever cut the time short, no flesh should be safe. Because he keep on go on because he's a destroyer. Right? Esau is a destroyer, is not a builder. Things they might be right on the earth, but right now, showing that this man is a basically destroyer, is not a basically a builder. Right? You can give me scripture in St. John 10, verse 10. You see that scripture?
So the book St. John's 10, verse 10.
What?
St. John's 10, verse 10. It says, the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy.
Go on, see, Yahweh showed us people, the Pharisees, wicked Pharisees and Pharisees back then. And we can also, apply to Esau, Edom, in this time because Esau, Edom is a thief. Right? Scripture tell you, see the Lord will basically bring it forth in Zechariah 5 and on down. So I'm going to bring it forth and enter into the house of the thief, which is basically the Esau, Edom kingdom, chiefly America. Bring forward, bring the chariots, which are basically so-called UFOs. So you can apply to Esau, in this time. Right? Because you say the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. Starting with them, Christopher Columbus and Christopher Colon, when they go over this side of the world, come to the other kingdom. Right? The amount of slaughter and all these things they do, from them time there. Right? Go on, brother.
I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly.
God. So the house shall come so we can have life and we can have it more abundantly because the house shall bring forth life. Right? Esau, Edom basically represent death. Right?
Satan, devil represent death.
Yeah. Give me the one Habakkuk 2 and verse 5.
Habakkuk 2 verse 5 says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man.
Talking about Esau, Edom, which is a so-called white man. Right, go on.
Neither keep it at home.
They don't keep at home, and basically all over the world, mainly speaking about the American military right now in this case. Right? You have the military spread thin across the world. Go on.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death.
Because this is the point I want to get from the scripture. Scripture says, who enlargeth his desire as hell. Right? And it has what? Death. Because that's what they basically represent. Death and destruction. That's what they bring. Right? To the society, to even our people. Right?
To the hurt.
To the hurt. As brother mentioned, to the hurt. That's what they basically bring. Right? Let's check basically what takes place now. And check them track record, all the things that they've been doing from the time they're coming up power. From the late 1300 coming up. Let's check them track record, all these things they've been doing. And continue if you do right now. I'm about to do right so. I'm about to do right now also. Right? One brother?
So the Lord said I'm going to build and tear down.
Yeah.
Because the scripture said the Lord don't want them to build no city, man. Because that's all them do. When them come, there's a deforestation and build up a whole heap of skyscrapers, man. Then destroy the natural beauty of the place just to build them concrete jungles. Yeah? Then, and cannot be satisfied, then, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people.
God.
Then?
All different people from all different walks of life, come to America to live. Right? You know, America known as the land of opportunity or the golden city.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Then this is an article from the RT News, June 27, 2023. It says EU to probe blocking the sun. See, that's Esau for you. You want to block the sun. Then,
Trying to do everything to
Yeah.
destroy Earth. Right?
as the scripture says, he's the son of perdition. He oppose everything with the Most High. Set the ordinances with the Most High set. And the Most High, he said, the scripture says he create two great lights, one for the night and one for the day. See? And him build them for signs and season and purpose and all different purpose. See? Without the sun, see, life on the earth not gonna be useful as how it's supposed to be, man. Because guess what? The sun provides vitamin D, see, and they provide photosynthesis for plants to grow, like fruits. See? So if without the sun you're not gonna have all that, man. Trees are gonna die and all of that. See? And if trees die, people are gonna die afterwards, man. See? It says Brussels is assessing the viability of massive geoengineering interventions, according to the agency. Then, the European Union is joining an international scheme to investigate whether major interventions in the Earth's natural processes, including deflecting some of the sun rays, can help mitigate climate change. Bloomberg report on Monday. Then the agency cited a draft document that might be made public later this week, aimed at assessing the consequences of global warming and water and food scarcity, see? And the risk of them triggering a new conflict of mass migration waves. See? So blocking out the sun is going to cause a whole heap of problem. To do that, as I said, it's going to cause total chaos, total destruction, plants are going to die, food are going to scarce, see? People are get hungry, so you know that's going to happen. And that one I hear when bring to push forth the whole agenda. See?
I think last year, you know, there was an article come out that you know, basically bore a hole through the moon. These are always, you know, planning all different type of madness. Right? Because we quote scripture earlier on, because if the Lord will come back, you know, the flesh of the seal. The Lord will cut the time short. You can find a scripture there, Banasan, Ashar.
This is Matthew 24 verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
God, so right? Except those days be shortened, no flesh should be saved. Right? So how shine, you know, basically him second return, nobody would live. Right? Especially, you know, during the time we're approaching right now. Right? The Esau Edom gonna go all out, you know. Every single thing, you know, and basically have, I know, going back to Genesis, when me and Blessing, when we get received is the sword. Right? Sword basically is a weapon. Right? So Blessing is basically bring forth this death and destruction. They weaponize every single thing. So the level, you know, of destruction that will take place in the time to come. Right? If your house shine never come back, nobody will live in you. Right? Scripture tells us in Daniel 12 that at that time shall Michael, you know, stand up for the children of thy people, because they're going to be a time of trouble as never since there was a nation. Right? The level of things will take place in the time to come. Right? So Esau Edom is a basically destroyer, is not a builder. And he has, as I mentioned earlier. Right? Go on.
The son of perdition.
Go on, you can bring out, finish?
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
So for the elect's sake, right, it's all about the elect. Those days are shortened. The Esau time, basically, you know, short. Give me Isaiah 24 verse 5.
Isaiah 24 verse 5.
Gone?
So the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof,
Gone?
because they have transgressed the laws,
Because they have transgressed the laws. Right?
changed the ordinance,
Change the ordinance.
broken the everlasting covenant. So therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate.
Gone.
Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few man left.
Because of where they go lead to. Right? Esau, Edom, kingdom get destroyed. Especially the land of America get nuked by ICBM missiles. Right? Purge is hurt. Right? So always Esau, Edom are will lead to destruction. The end of his kingdom. Right?
Back to the article, it says the EU will support international efforts to assess comprehensively the risks and uncertainties of climate intervention, including solar radiation modification, says the document, which is still subject to change according to Bloomberg. It says the paper acknowledged that such technologies introduce new risks to people and ecosystem. Yeah, to people and the ecosystem all around. Because everything when the Most High set in, he set them their purpose and he set them to work in tandem with each other. And so if you try to block out the sun, it will cause problem on the earth.
Chain reaction.
Yeah.
Right? And that's Esau, man, as I mentioned.
It says new. So you have changes of the climate every time. Man. If you have
That's a part of them agenda for push
yeah,
them see change.
can.
That's basically one of the main things they push right now.
Because the earth itself go through changes over a period of centuries and decades. Man. So what's going on is nothing new. No. As the scripture says, there's nothing new under the sun. Then it says the paper acknowledges that such technology introduces no risk to people and ecosystems, while they could also increase power imbalances between nations, spark conflicts, and raise a myriad of ethical, legal, governance, and political issues. See? So all of these things they say it occur, man. See? Reads from
Read it.
Verse 1.
That's a quote I read it.
Isaiah 4:1. It said, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Yahweh in the land.
So right now in this society right now, wickedness put as good thing and righteousness put as bad thing. Right? It's the only the men of the Lord you see on the forefront right now, pushing, the truth, or the way of the Heavenly Father, to the T. They started the elders and apostles on down. Because the majority is going the way of, the Esau Edom, which is basically so-called white. Right? Do what thou will. Right?
By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away.
I would see a lot of videos coming out showing even whales, basically even beach himself, oil spill, so the fishes and all these things because Esau, been destroying even the animal, the fishes in the sea, as Scripture said. All these things have shown, how the level of the pollution reach, in this society. As if brother bring out, they basically find plastic in a bird belly, right? So it's total, pollution that basically take place, on every side, in the society. From the time Esau coming to power, as I mentioned, because the Esau Edom agenda. Fine. We go to Revelation now, brother. Revelation 11 verse 18. Goes on.
Something is not find part in this one
This is Revelation 11 verse 18.
Huh?
See, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come.
God says, the nations were angry. All these nations now, them fed up and them tired. You know, America. Right? America ways of life. You know, see me what they want push right in the earth right now. Push heavily right now. Them alphabet thing are push heavily. You see certain African country now are leak out. Right? Because these nations them fed up and them tired of America. So you know them saying enough is enough. That's the reason why I see these countries jumping ship right now from America, you know, a turn to Russia. Right? A giant want to become a part of the BRICS. Because now the nation them fed up and them tired of America way of life. Right, go on?
On the time of the dead, that they should be judged.
On the time of the day that they should be judged. We're in a time when the society is going to get judged. All these hidden nations going to get judged. Right? The scripture says, the man that went out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So these hidden nations are going to gather. Right? All the militaries from all these nations are going to gather in the Middle East, the Valley of Decision. Right? And also the dead amongst our people. Right, go on?
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets.
And thou shouldest give reward to the servants the prophets. Right, and this scripture shows that the prophets are here today. Right, go on.
Unto the saints and them that fear thy name,
go on.
Small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Go on. And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Who are the one that mean destroying the earth? Right, just check them chapter card.
Go on.
Right? Esau, Edom, which is so-called white man, wrote and down. They want to destroy all the things that they've been doing. Coming up, right? They're planning to block out the sun. I think last year or year before last year, they come out, you know, them say they want to bore a hole through the moon because Esau, you don't know, the destroyer is not a builder. Right? All things that have basically been taking place through history show you that this man is not a builder, he's a destroyer.
Anti-life.
Because Lord created, super say what the Lord created the wicked for the day of evil. He created basically be the wicked. Right? What?
It says, in Psalms 82 and verse 5, it says, they know not, neither will they understand.
Go on.
They walk on in darkness.
Walk on in darkness. Go on.
All the foundation of the earth are out of course.
Everything is out of order right now. Right? See how it shines. How it shines is coming back to set back everything in perfect order. Right? Esau Edom destroy everything. You know, from every side and change everything. Because as I mentioned, they destroy. So Yahushua is coming back now, set back everything in order.
The last statutes and judgment the earth is supposed to run on them. Because all of this is life. That brings forth life.
Because the last tell us how you deal with certain situation, how you plant, you feel and all these things. And Esau him oppose every single law in the scripture.
Tell them about the land stabbers and all of that, man.
So everything gonna basically go back in perfect order. Right? The scripture say you're not supposed to mix seed. Right? He's having hybrid seed them now. Because that's him. It's perfect opposite. What?
There's a scripture the scripture tells us he's revealing in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in time we show us that this man are really the son of perdition.
The son of destruction.
Yeah. It says 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
Now in the time when the man of sin are revealed, all the things they've been doing coming up to now showing that this man is a man of sin. Right? Even the alphabet thing I say push right now, showing that this man is a man of sin. Taking away, basically rights of people and the privilege of people, even parents now, because when in the school now, they will start to push them agenda on the 4-year-old and 5-year-old. So them can choose to do what they want, choose them gender, So we show that this man is basically a man of sin.
Yes, they come out in the street, them are parade in the street and a march and a sing songs and say we are coming to get your kids. Yeah. So that is the agenda of them push, man. Then he said, show us, as we ask him, he's a man of sin. Then, verse, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Son of destruction. So is he what? Son of destruction. What?
Then, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. That's a prayer that I'm out to see him. Say I'm going to be like the Most High. That himself. I'm out. So this man are really actually, hey, if anybody can say the so-called white man on the earth to them, is this man who the scripture talk about, Esau, Edom. Say man the devil. You actually in a deep sleep.
Blind, because the Lord are blind him. Because deep slumbering upon them. Deep sleep. So a lot of people now ever basically wake up to the realization until it's too late.
Can.
Right, go on.
He says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know that what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
So now in a time when this man are revealed, right? The wicked devil, what the scriptures speak about.
The scripture says, wicked boasteth of his heart desire. And blesses the covetous who the Lord had born. He said the Lord at all is not in all his thought, because guess what? If the most I didn't I'm taught, how about Shemir Shai never I'm taught. You will not think about the way I'm going to say I'm going to do, man. Didn't like black in the sun. You will not think about to pass all these laws that I pass. You will not think about the whole alphabet agenda. All of these things I'm do. All what I'm do to the hurt. See?
If you do what you do,
can.
Until the time you get removed from out of the power, and move out of the power seat. Because that's what basically getting ready to take place right now. You do all these things. So, the prophecies can take place and then can get removed from out of that power seat. Or that basically rulership position with them basically in right now.
During this time, he said, for the mystery of iniquity do it already work on. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Now is the time when they're going to get plucked up. Right? Ecclesiastes, she tell us that there's a time and a season for everything on the heavens. And we're actually in time now when this man is going to get plucked up or rooted up from out the position that they're in right now. The authority where they're in right now. How shy, Lord and Savior How shy is getting ready now basically to come back and remove this man. Right, from rulership. One.
Alright. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yes.
Right. These so-called UFOs are the chariots of Israel.
He says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders.
So it's the spiritual demon Satan manifests to the physical counterpart on the earth right now with his own so-called white man, started with the men, leads the Rockefeller and down. Right, so in a time now they're going to get taken from out that rulership or that authority, what they mean right now. That's the time period we're living in right now. Then time is up. So they do all these things now, so the house can make him return and remove them from out of rulership. Right? Then basically, get them time to rule. And Super Bowl for 3 times. The little season of Revelation 20. Now we're coming to the end of that little season. Right? So that I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles, to the elders, agreement stone, shalom also to the few sisters. Shalom, almost out of the society pretty soon. We're going to leave the society. We believe that we're seeing the things happening right now. We're going to lead to our deliverance. Shalom.
Shalom.